block early in the game against Georgia Southwestern, only to get hurt. All right, this is the second game back for him. Official ready to toss the ball up. It's controlled by the Bearcats. Jermaine Smith tapped it, and going up, it came back to him. He tapped it out to Pernaggio, right side. Pernaggio picks up his dribble, gets it out to Washington, left side. Trying to get inside to Smith, back out to Washington, all alone, three-point shot. It's good. J.R. Washington puts us on top 3-0 with 19:39 left in the first half. Bringing the ball up is Gary. Gary picks up his dribble, gets it out to Carpenter. Carpenter back over to Jones. Back out to Gary. Back to Jones, left side. Long three-point shot by Jones is good. He was closely guarded, too. J.R. Washington's shot, he was wide open. Jones had a man in his face. And it's tied at 3-all. D. Smith goes the right baseline, kicks it out to Washington in the corner. Not able to get a shot off. Back to D. Smith. Back out to Washington. Washington down to the free throw line, brings it back out. Over the right side to Jarrell Smith. He puts up a three-point shot. It's no good. Rebound taken out by Major. Major gives it off to Gary. Gary, right side, fouled by Washington. They're not going to allow the shot, I'm sure. Yep, Sam's on the baseline. He was fouled well before the shot. First foul on Washington, first foul on the Bearcats. Early in the first half. Jones tossing the ball in, gets it in the right side, trying to go to baseline, knocked away and out of bounds by Washington. Good job defensively there by Washington. As Jones will toss the ball in again on the far corner. Jones looking, still looking. Gonna have to hurry, get a 5-second violation. He finally gets it in. Gets it into Dixon, who, stepped on the baseline? Yeah, sideline. He's well defended over there. I wasn't even sure they got it in within 5 seconds, but at any rate, we got the ball, and it's tied at 3-all. Pernaggio brings it up for the Bearcats. Pernaggio across midcourt, gets it out to D. Smith on a high post, out to J. Smith, right side. Inside to Pendarvis, knocked away, picked up there by Francis Marion. With it is Dixon. Shot up his note, or trying to lob it in there. It's no good, and it goes out of bounds off of Francis Marion. Trying to lob that ball into Major. Major at 6'10" is a pretty good sized player, too. All right, Pernaggio brings the ball up. Guarded out there by Gary. Pernaggio to the right side, stops, gets it out to Washington. Another three-point shot. It's good, and the Bearcats are up 6-0, and J.R. Washington has all 6 of our points. So it's J.R. Washington 6, Francis Marion 3. You get the ball out to Carpenter. Carpenter gets it over to Jones. Jones back outside to Gary. Gary to Jones, left side, over on the right side to left side to Dixon. Dixon trying to penetrate, not able to, gets it inside to Carpenter. Carpenter gets it back out to Dixon, left side. Dixon on the baseline, back out top of the key. Three-point shot is no good. Rebound taken out of there by the Bearcats. Carpenter missed his three-pointer. Jarrell Smith, right side, out to D. Smith, over to Pernaggio. Pernaggio comes off a pick, trying to go down the lane, not able to, picks up his dribbles, and gets it inside to Pendarvis. Pendarvis on the baseline, puts up a little shot, no good. Tap up is no good. Rebound goes to D. Smith. He kicks it out to Pendarvis. Pernaggio, three-point shot is no good. Rebound taken out by Dixon, and they're coming the other way. Dixon goes down the lane, puts up a little jumper, no good. Rebound to the Bearcats. Pendarvis with the rebound, out to Pernaggio. Pernaggio backs it up in the corner with it, is inside to D. Smith. He slams it home. Boy, they went for a steal and fell, and D. Smith made them pay for it, and the Bearcats are up 8-3, 16:50 left in the first half. With it is Gary out on the right side to Dixon, back to Gary, left side to Jones. On the baseline, back out to Dixon. Three-point shot by Dixon is good. And it's a 8-6 game now. Bearcats up by 2. Pernaggio brings it up to the Bearcats. Pernaggio across midcourt. Left side, kicks it out to Jones. J. Smith. J. Smith backs it up a little bit, Gets it out to Washington, left side. Closely guarded. Goes left baseline, puts it up from about 12 feet. In and out, no good. Rebound taken out by Jones. Coming up the other way with it now is Gary. Gary backs it up, stops, three-point shot. It's good, and they've taken the lead 9-6 with 16:02 left. And boy, Gary didn't hesitate on putting that one up. Panaggio across midcourt, moves to the right side. Backs up, looking to get it into Jay Smith, not able to. Back to Washington, three-point shot is no good. Rebound taken out there by Gary. Gary, right side, back, gets it out top of the key, down the lane, and they're going to call a reach-in foul. Carpenter was fouled. They called that on Jarrell Smith. With that, we've got a timeout. 15:37 left in the first half. Bearcats trail it by 1. We'll be back. Lander Basketball, XLR, Lander Radio. All right, we're back here at courtside at the Finest Horn Arena. Bearcats trail it by 1, 9-8. J.R. Washington, hot hand early on, has 6 of our 8 points. Tossing the ball in for Francis Marion is Dustin Jones under their own basket. Jones lobs it way back outside to Gary, even into the backcourt. Gary brings it up across the line, out on the right side now, back to Gary. Gary trying to go, got it outside, three-point shot on the right side is no good. Putting that one up with Jones. Rebound taken out by Jay Smith for the Bearcats. Jay Smith on the right side to Washington. Quickly covered, Washington into the paint, spins, twists, kicks it back out to Panaggio. Panaggio, top of the key now, over the right side to Jay Smith. Jay Smith trying to penetrate, puts up a little runner. It's good, boy, just a little one-handed runner. And the Bearcats are now up 10-9. Jay Smith needs to get his shooting touch back as Darius Carey is getting ready to check in the game for the Bearcats. Left side with it is Jones. Jones backs it up, gets it to Gary. Gary on the right side to Dixon. Dixon trying to go baseline, not able to. Gets it back out to Gary. Inside on the high post to Major. Kicks it out to Dixon, no good. Rebound taken out by D. Smith. Gets it over to Panaggio. Panaggio on the left side, three-point shot, it's good. Boy, Panaggio backed up as soon as he let it go because he knew that one was good. 14:24 left in this game. Bearcats up by 4. And going down the left side, stop the, just a bad pass. They say it was touched by D. Smith though. They were trying to hit Jones on the left corner. D. Smith got a hand on it. He sits down. Carrier in the game. Darius Carrier, who's had a good senior year. Likes coming in off the bench. Kicks it back out to Gary. Gary, top of the key. Out on the right side with it is Jones. Jones back to Gary. Gary approaches the top of the key to left side to Dixon. Now they get underneath the Major. Major back out to Gary, right side to Jones. He used travel. And the turnover is going to send the ball to the Bearcats with 13:57 left in the first half and a 4-point lead. Carey gets it in to Panaggio, who comes up across midcourt. Panaggio, right side, gets it to Carey on a high post. Gary starts to dribble, hands it off to Panaggio down the right side, puts up a little runner. It's good. And boy, how did he bank that one in there? Extended his arm out to the right about as far as he could and banked it off the glass. Bearcats up by 6. Biggest lead for the Bearcats, 15-9. Francis Marion has led once, 9-8. Down the lane with it is Gary. Gary stops, puts it in for 14 feet. No good. Rebound to the Bearcats. With it is Jay Smith. Panaggio over to Carey, right side. Carey gets it out to Jay Smith. Back to Panaggio. Panaggio right side, trying to penetrate. Not able to do it. Taps it out to Pendarvis. Pendarvis out to Carey. A 16-footer baseline. It's good. And the Bearcats are up 17-9. 8-point lead for the Bearcats. A 30-second timeout called by Francis Marion. And boy, everybody is doing what they need to do. Darius Carrier comes in off the bench, does his patented baseline jumper, and the Bearcats up 17-9, playing very well here early in the first half. Well, 59 left in the game. Bearcats trying to solidify third place in the East Division, right behind 17th ranked USC Aiken and I believe 24th ranked Georgia Regents University. As tossing the ball in will be Dustin Jones. At the far end, Bearcats now on a 9-0 run over the Patriots. Bringing it up is Gary. Gary gets it out over to the right side to Dixon. 3-point shot is no good. Rebound goes to the Bearcats. Panaggio comes away with it. And we're up across midcourt. Panaggio left side, hands it off to Jay Smith. Jay Smith over to Washington. Washington looks, gets it out to Carey on the baseline. Carey goes in, kicks it out to Jay Smith. Shot up is good, just inside. Oh, they say it was a 3-point shot. And it's a 20-19, and Jarrell Smith now with 5 points in this game. Bearcats up by 11, 12, with 12:20 left in the first half. Dixon with the ball. Dixon gets it underneath to Major. He almost loses it. Major trying to back in against Pendarvis, puts up a little hook shot. It's good. 20-11 now for the Bearcats. Panaggio with the ball left side. Gets it out to Jay Smith. Jay Smith about a 16-footer. It's good. Left baseline, and it's 22-11. Back to an 11-point lead. Boy, Jay Smith now with 7 points. Back outside. Going down to Gary. Gary loses it. Picked up there by Pendarvis, who gets it off to Panaggio. Panaggio right side, trying to go baseline, loses it. Picked up there by Francis Marion. With it is Jones. Gives it off to Gary. Gary, top of the key. Now trying to go down the lane. Puts it up just inside the arc. No good. Rebound goes to the Bearcats. Chasing it down is Jay Smith. Almost went out of bounds off the back of Pendarvis. Jay Smith, top of the key, backs it up a little bit now. Directing a little traffic. Gets it to Panaggio. Panaggio at the free throw line. Brings it back out. Looking, gets it into Pendarvis. Turnaround jumper's good from about 19 feet. And the Bearcats are up by 13, 24-11, 10:56 left. Boy, that loss down at USC Aiken certainly is not affecting them early in the first half. Dixon with the ball, gets it in a high post in there to Carpenter. Carpenter down the lane, and they're going to call an offensive foul, pushing off by Carpenter. So with 10:45 left here in the first half, Bearcats are up by 13. We'll be back. Lander Basketball XLR, Lander Radio. right. All right, welcome back again. Bearcats really starting out with a hot hand, 10 of 15 from the field. Francis Marion only 4 of 11. Well, we have made one shot less than Francis Marion has attempted. Mike Lee in the game now for the Bearcats. Back out to Washington, over to Panagio, left side. Comes off a pick down the lane, stops, puts it up from just past the free throw line. It's good, and the Bearcats are now up 26-11. And I always like it when I could say we have Washington and Lee in the game. Out on the left side to Jones, back out to the top of the key to Dial, who's checked in. Jones' three-point shot right side is no good. Rebound to D. Smith for the Bearcats, who's back in the game. Panagio with it. Panagio backs it up toward the center jump circle. Now moves to the right side, gets it out to Lee in the corner. Mike Lee backs it up. Cross court to Panagio. Panagio on the left side, down to 15 on the shot clock, down the lane, not able to get it out to D. Smith, back to Panagio, 10 on the shot clock. Panagio left side, goes baseline, stops, puts up a shot, it's no good, but he's fouled, and that's going to send Panagio to the free throw line. That's the second foul on the Patriots, and the first foul on Tyler Deal, a 6'1" junior, the senior, who doesn't look 6'1". At any rate, Panagio's at the free throw line. Free throw is up, it's good. Bearcats now up 27-11. 9:41 left in the first half. 16-point lead for the Bearcats. Second one is up. It bounces around, falls off, no good. Rebound to Carey, who gets it back out to D. Smith. Now back out to Lee, back over to Washington. Washington backs it up. Washington now goes left side to Panagio. Panagio goes to left baseline, goes in, kicks it out in the corner to Washington. Three-point shot is no good. Rebound chased down by Mike Lee in the backcourt. And now he gets it back to Panagio, who comes up across the timeline with it. Panagio, top of the key, picks up his dribble, gets it out to Lee, into D. Smith. D. Smith goes right baseline, loses it, picked up there by D. Smith, puts it up, it's no good. Tapped out of bounds by, let's see, saved by Carrier, picked up there by Washington. Washington right side to Lee, three-point shot is no good. Rebound goes to Harris, who's in the game for Francis Marion. Quickly up on the right side, Carpenter. Carpenter trying to go to baseline, kicks it back outside underneath to Harris. Shot up is no good, tap up is good. And it's a 27-13 game now. Bearcats had 3 good possessions down there, trying to get points, weren't able to. Panagio, right side, gets it out to Washington. Washington stops, back to Panagio, three-point shot, it's good! And the Bearcats are up 30-13 with 8:18 left in the first half. Great performance so far. Gary with the ball, left side to Jones. It's back out to Deal. Deal back over the left side with it to Gary. Back right side to Jones, trying to go baseline. They're going to call a blocking foul on Mike Lee. That's just the third foul on the Bearcats. 2 on the Patriots. And with 7:59 left in the first half, Bearcats have a 17-point lead. We'll be back. Lander Basketball XLR, Lander Radio.
And I've got my newest competitor this afternoon. Your name, sir? Brent. All right, Brent, we've got some Lander Athletics trivia for you. Brent, we're in conference play down here, of course. We got Lander over here on my left. We got Francis Marion over here on my right. The question is, what conference are we in, Brent? If Brent can get it right, he's getting the t-shirt. If he gets it wrong, I have to throw the t-shirt. I gotta throw it if he gets it wrong. Can you get it right? Conference play, what conference are we in, Brent? I gotta say the Peach Belt Conference. Give it up for my man, Brent, right here. Oh, I'm being attacked. I'm being attacked. There you go. You have earned it, Brent. Give a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. He's our Lander Athletics Trivia Champion.
All right. All right, welcome back again to the finest Hornet Arena. 7:59 left here in the first half. Bearcats are up 30-17 over the Francis Marion Patriots. Good offense, good defense by the Bearcats. It'll be Patriots ball when play resumes. As that foul was called on Mike Lee in there. Patriots looking to get it in. They're going to have to hurry. If they don't hurry up, they're going to get 5 seconds. Almost get it. They get it in. Oh, to Dial, and a foul out there by Hardy as he bumped into Dial going for the high pass. Just 2 players collided going for it, and Hardy unfortunately hit him harder. 7:58 left in the first half. It'll remain with the Patriots. They get the ball into Deal. Deal across midcourt. Over the right side with it is Gary. Gary back out to Jones. Left side to Deal. Inside to Harris, who gets it back out to Gary. Fakes the three-pointer. Left side to Deal. And Deal back out to Gary. Gary gets it in the high post to Harris. Turnaround jumper by Harris is no good. Rebound goes to the Bearcats. With it is Jay Smith. Jay Smith across midcourt. Gets, trying to hit Carrier, but is knocked last by the Patriots. Not much question about that, although official across the way looked at another official to make the call. If he ain't got a hand on that ball, that was an easy 2 for Carrier. All right, Jay Smith looking to get the ball in, gets it into Lee, back out to Hardy, over to Jay Smith. Jay Smith, guarded by Gary, gets it on the right side to Lee. Lee's three-point shot, right side is no good. Rebound taken out by Deal. Actually, they said it was a 2-point attempt. Deal across midcourt. Deal gets it outside to Jones down the lane, puts it up. It's good. Banks it in over the outstretched hands of Carrier. And the lead is cut to 15, 30-15, with 6:58 left here in the first half. Hardy with the ball. Oh, gets it to Lee, almost lost it. Good job by Lee holding on to it. Right side to Hardy. Hardy gets it out to D. Smith. D. Smith gets it inside to Lee, puts up a shot, it's good. Mike Lee, nice assist from D. Smith. But boy, he had to work for those two. It's back to a 17-point lead for the Bearcats. Deal with the ball, back out left side to Jones. Jones back out to Deal. Deal backs it up a little bit, directs a little traffic. That gets to the left side to Jones. Jones back out to Deal. Deal moves to the right side with it. 14 on the shot clock. Gets it out there on the right side to Gary. Gary gets it underneath. It goes out of bounds off the Bearcats, I believe. So, D. Smith did a nice job retrieving the ball, giving it to the official. As Jones will toss it in for the Patriots. Jones gets it way back outside the Deal. Deal across midcourt, goes down the lane, stops, kicks it back outside to Jones. Jones is inside the arc, but the 35-second clock expired. As Francis Marion was about as aware as I was of how much time was on the shot clock. Gotta keep a more vigilant eye on that. Hardy with the ball. Hardy on the right side, trying to drive, kicks it out to Lee in the corner. Lee gets it back out to D. Smith. D. Smith back to Lee. He thought about a three-pointer, didn't take it. Now he does. Shot up is no good. Rebound goes to the Bearcats. With it is Hardy, back out to Jay Smith, top of the key. Jay Smith moves to the right side, backs it up beyond the arc, stops, three-point shot. It's good. Oh, Jarrell Smith gives us a 20-point lead, has his 10th point of the half, and Jarrell Smith of old is playing basketball today. We'll be back. Lander Basketball XL or Lander Radio. All right, back here courtside, finest Horn Arena. Bearcats continue good shooting, 58.3%, 14 of 24. Patriots 6 of 16, 37.5%. Patriots have the ball almost stolen there by the Bearcats. They get it to Jones. Jones gets it in, trying to get it inside, picked up by Carrier. Just a bad pass in there to Dixon. Hardy brings it up for the Bearcats. For the Patriots, let me see now, that's going to be their 7th turnover, just 2 for the Bearcats. Jay Smith on the baseline, puts up a shot, it's good. And he now has 12 points here in the first half, and the Bearcats are up by 22, 37 to 15. Best game Jay Smith has had in quite some time. Knocked away, picked up by the Bearcats. We get it out on the left side to Hardy. Hardy gives it to Lee. Lee puts up a shot, it's no good, but he's fouled. Nice pass from Hardy to Lee, and Hardy is just beside himself with joy over that nice pass. And that's good to see. Good team spirit out there. Bearcats up by 22, 4:35 left in the first half. Mike Lee at the free throw line. His free throw is up, it's short. Could tell it when he let it go. Hardy gets good congratulations from his teammates. Mike Lee at the free throw line for his second one, puts it up, it's in and out, no good. Tap up, no good. Rebound goes out of bounds off of Carrier. Carrier almost was able to tap that ball up and in out of the hands of a Francis Marion player. All right, Bearcats up by 22, 4:30 left in the first half, bringing it up. The Ross midcourt is Gary. Gary on the right side. Now back on the left side with it. Trying to drive the baseline. They're going to call a foul on Lee. And they say he fouled Luka Zikovic, a junior. Find out where he's from on my other program. As tossing the ball in is Jones. Jones gets it in to Dixon. Turnaround jumper is no good. Rebound goes to Washington. Washington up across midcourt to Panagio left side. Panagio driving the baseline, goes all the way under and brings it back out to set up the offense. Panagio right side, now goes to top of the keys, gets it in to D. Smith underneath to Washington. He loses it, puts up another shot, blocked, and it's taken out of there by Major at 6'10". He had a height advantage in there and made us pay. Jones, three-point shot is good. Well beyond the arc, and it's a 19-point lead now for the Bearcats, 37 to 18, 3:39 left. Coach Burkhammer urging them on. Panagio calling play for tap of the head. Panagio gets it to Carrier on the left side. Carrier starts a dribble, hands it off to Washington. Now to Carrier on the baseline, goes in, reverse layup is no good. Tap up by Jay Smith. D. Smith is good. And it's back to a 21-point lead. Boy, nice move by Carrier, but boy, D. Smith was there to put it in on the miss. 3:09 left in the first half. Gary on the right side, spins in the lane, puts up for something, tries to get it inside. Shot up is no good, but that's going to send Major to the free throw line. Gary was really making kind of a little short lob pass to Major on the baseline, but Major wasn't able to finish. Foul was on Carrier. Sixth foul against the Bearcats with 3:02 left here in the first half. Bearcats up by 21. We'll be back. Lander Basketball XLR, Lander Radio. All right. All right, welcome back again. Bearcats hot shooting continues. 16 of 28 from the field for 57%. 6 of 11 from three-point range, 54%. Leading scorer for the Bearcats, Jarrell Smith, 5 for 6 from the field, 2 for 3 from three-point range. Second leading scorer, Michael Panagio, 4 for 5 from the field, 2 for 2 from three-point range. And the free throw by Major is up and no good. He is only a 45% free throw shooter. So the lead remains 21, 39, 18. Major gets ready for his second one, puts it up, it's good. 39-19, 20-point lead for the Bearcats. 3 minutes left in the first half. Panagio up across midcourt, gets it out to Carrier left side. Carrier's double team, and he calls a timeout. I'm sure it's going to be a 30-second timeout. As that's Bearcats should have 4, but they say, yeah, 4 timeouts left, 3 left for the Patriots. 2:52 left here in this first half. Leading scorer for, and by the way, the Bearcats have 7 players in the scoring column already. Leading scorer for FrancisMarionMBB is Dustin Jones with just 5 points. They have spread that scoring out pretty evenly. Only one player has more than 1 basket. And that's Jones. From the free throw line, the Bearcats are 1 for 2. FrancisMarionMBB yet to go there. Jay Smith will toss the ball in for the Bearcats. Gets it into Washington, right side, off to Carrier. He puts it up and he's fouled, I think. Or are they going to say out of bounds? They say out of bounds off of Carrier. I don't know how they got that ball without being fouled, but at any rate, Jones tosses it in, gets it to Hardy. Bearcats didn't argue with it. Left side to Dixon, knocked away, picked up there by D. Smith. Great job by D. Smith. Almost falling out of bounds, threw it in, gets it to Carrier. Back out to Panagio. Panagio double teamed out near midcourt. He's bumped out there by Major. And that's going to be the 4th foul against the Patriots. So the Bearcats get a new 35-second clock. And checking into the game, that's going to be the first foul on Major. Checking the game is Harris at 6'7". All right. Tossing in is Jay Smith. Jay Smith gets it into D. Smith in the corner. Back out, knocked away, picked up by Jay Smith though. Over the right side to Washington, 3-point shot is good. J.R. Washington, 9th point of the game, gives us a 23-point lead, 42-19. With that, we've got a timeout by FrancisMarionMBB. 30-second timeout, we'll keep it here as the Bearcats have really come out to play here in this half. 42-19 over the Patriots. A game that before it started, we were expected to win. I don't think we were expected to dominate this game the way the Bearcats have so far. But boy, the Bearcats have come out and shot the ball extremely well. J.R. Washington now with 9 points is 3 of 6 from the field and 3 of 5 from 3-point range. That makes us 7 of 12. We are really shooting the ball extremely well in this game. All right, bringing the ball up is Gary for the Patriots. Gary's across midcourt. Looking, now gets it out, trying to hit Dixon. It went out of bounds, and it's going to be Bearcat basketball on that turnover. And for the Patriots, that is going to be their 8th turnover of this half. Bearcats still with just 2. D. Smith gets it to Panagio, who brings it up. Panagio across midcourt, guarded by Gary. Goes to the right side, now brings it back out to Carrier. Carrier back to Panagio. Panagio backs it up near midcourt, 20 on the shot clock. Moves to the right side with it, gets it out to D. Smith, Ross to Panagio. Panagio comes off a pick down the right side. Ball block picked up there by FrancisMarionMBB. Coming up with it is Gary on the right side. Gary lob inside to Major. Shot up is good. They're going to call traveling on Major before the shot. And with 1:30 left in the first half, Bearcats get the ball back as the Patriots commit another turnover. It's Panagio has it. And comes up across midcourt. Gets it to D. Smith out on the right side. D. Smith trying to go baseline, not able to. Gets it back out to Panagio left side. Panagio drives, puts up a little lob. It's no good. Taken out of there by Dixon. Dixon down the lane, puts it up. It's good. And it's a 42-21 game. As we get the ball into D. Smith, it gets it right back to Panagio with under 1 minute left here in the first half. Panagio double team, right side, gets it out to Carey. Carey gives it back to Panagio. Panagio comes off the right side. Looking, gets it back out to D. Smith in the corner to Washington. 3-point shot, it's good! J.R. Washington gives us a 24-point lead, 45-21. J.R. Washington 12 points in this game. He scored the first 6 points, and then he scored the last 6 points. Probably to be the last 6 points of the half for the Bearcats, but that's a good way for the Bearcats to start out and to end. And standing there with the ball is Gary with about a second difference with the shot clock and the game clock. Gary top of the key. Double team, gets it on the right side with it to Major, goes in, blocked in there by Carey. Tap up is good. And with that, we get the ball in to Jay Smith, puts up a desperation shot at the buzzer that almost went in. It was about a half-court shot that would have counted had it gone in, but it didn't, and the Bearcats are up by 22 at the halftime, 45-23. We'll be back with some comments of the first half and some halftime statistics after this. Lander Basketball XL or Lander Radio. Jones comes up to take his one to toss it in. Jones gets it in to Gary. Gary held to 3 points in the first half, averaging 19 points a game. Gary on the right side trying to penetrate, kicks it back outside to Dixon. Long 3-point shot is short. Rebound goes to Francis Marion. Putting it in is Carpenter, and they've cut the lead to 20, 45-25. Panagio with the ball. Out to Jay Smith. Back to Panagio. Panagio gets it on the high post to D. Smith. Over to Jay Smith on the baseline. No shot. Gets it back out to Washington. Back to Panagio. Down to 15 on the shot clock. Jay Smith on the left side. Jay Smith going to the left baseline. Puts up about a 10-footer. It's good. And the Bearcats are back up by 22. And Terrell Smith now with 14 points in the game has the season's average. Top of the key. 3-point shot is no good. Tap up is no good. Rebound goes out of bounds off of Francis Marion. D. Smith was about ready to get him a rebound and it was knocked out of his hands. So with 19:03 left, Panagio brings it up for the Bearcats. Panagio across midcourt with it. Now gets it out on the right side to Washington. Washington goes toward the corner, brings it back out now. Kicks it out to Panagio. Panagio on the right side, gets it out to D. Smith, back out to Jay Smith. Jay Smith spins in the lane and gets it back out to Panagio. Panagio backs it up, 10 on the shot clock. Panagio right side, backs it up. Panagio goes right baseline, puts up a little shot, it's good. The Bearcats are now up 49-25, 24-point lead, equals our biggest lead, 18:23 left. Dixon with the ball, backs up, goes down the lane, now kicks it back outside, loses it, picked up there by, well, it's going to be a timeout called by Francis Marion. 30-second timeout. 18-13 left in this game. Bearcats up by 24 points, equals the biggest lead. Boy, we were supposed to win this game, as I say, but I did not think we were supposed to dominate the way the Bearcats have dominated this game so far in this half. Well, they're going to change that to a full timeout. Unfortunately, I didn't catch that, so we'll have to sit here for just a moment while we let the game catch up with us. 18-13 left in the first half. Bearcats now led by Jarrell Smith in scoring with 14 points. And the Bearcats have already gotten 3 players in double-figure scoring. Bonaggio now with 13 points, Washington with 12, and Jarrell Smith now with 14. As Bearcats have come out and shown what they can do in a great defensive and offensive effort here this afternoon. They've put it all together. Probably the most complete 20 minutes the Bearcats have played since the first half down in Aiken. They played a complete 20 minutes. Now they've started out this half playing like they need to play. Started out the second half down at Aiken and went like 6.5, 7 minutes without a basket. All right. We get the ball in. They get the ball in to Gary. Gary top of the key with it, goes the right side, kicks it back outside to Jones. Jones on the baseline, puts up a shot, good. Nice little move by Jones as he penetrated in, cuts the lead to 22. Bonaggio now across midcourt with it, guarded by Gary. Bonaggio gets it on the right side to Washington, who loses it, but gets it right back, gets it to D. Smith. D. Smith gets it back out to J. Smith, the left side to Bonaggio. Bonaggio backs it up a little bit, 14 on the shot clock, out to Washington. Washington, 9 on the shot clock, right after J. Smith, right side. J. Smith in the corner. Gonna have to hurry and do something. Puts it up just inside the arc. It's good. And all of a sudden, Jarrell Smith now with 16 points. We're back up by 24 points. Jarrell Smith showing an exhibition. Dixon puts up, Gary puts up a shot. That was a good shot by Gary. Cuts the lead back to 22. 17:09 left in the game. Bonaggio gets it to J. Smith in the corner. Not able to get a shot off. He brings it back out. Directs a little traffic. Gets it to D. Smith on a high post. Back to J. Smith. J. Smith into the lane. Fakes it, puts it up. It's no good, but he's fouled, and that's going to be against Dustin Jones. First foul against the Patriots this half. None against the Bearcats, and Jarrell Smith will be going to the free throw line, trying to get his 17th and 18th point. Jarrell Smith playing like the Jarrell Smith of old. Free throw is up. It's good. But Jarrell Smith now that's 17 points in this game. Getting ready to do his second one. Big smile on his face. He has played extremely well in this game. Second free throw is up. It's good also. 18 points now for Jarrell Smith, and the Bearcats are back up by 24, 53-29, 16:49 left in the game. Gary gets it into the corner to Dixon. Dixon gets it inside to Carpenter, puts up a shot, good. And it's back to a 22-point lead as both teams have exchanged baskets here in this half. Bearcats up by 22 at the half. We hadn't been able to stop them. Bonaggio right side, and what they're going to call a timeout on the. They call a foul on. I didn't catch what they called. They don't put a foul up. Yep, there they call that foul on Gary, his first, second against the Patriots. We get it out to Bonaggio. Bonaggio on the right side to Pendarvis. Gets it in the baseline to J. Smith, back out to D. Smith, left side to Bonaggio, 3-point shot, it's good! Oh! Michael Bonaggio gives us our biggest lead of 25 points, 16 points for Bonaggio. Gary kicks it outside to Jones. The Dixon 3-point shot is no good. Rebound goes to Major. He gets it back out to Gary. Gary puts up an awkward shot, no good. Rebound goes to Pendarvis, gets it off to J. Smith. J. Smith on the right side, 16-footer is good. It hit the rim and bounced in, and again, Jarrell Smith with 20 points. Bearcats up by 27. They're continuing to dominate this game. Gary on the left side, bumped by Washington. Not much question about that. That's going to be called this year as Jarrell Smith seems to be limping a little bit as he comes off the court. Darius Carey is going to be getting the game for him. We've got a timeout. We'll be back. Bearcats up by a bunch. Lander Basketball, XL or Lander Radio. All right. All right, welcome back again to the finest Horn Arena. Bearcats up by 27 points now, and this half has been perfect for the Bearcats. 5 for 5 from the field, 1 for 1 from three-point range, and 2 for 2 from the free throw line. Jarrell Smith, our leading scorer now with 20 points. Gary with the ball, top of the key. Gary kind of go down the right side, kicks it out in the corner. They fake the three-pointer out there by Dixon. Then they get it back out to Gary. Gary, top of the key, goes down the left side. They're going to bump foul in there by Washington. And that's going to be the third foul against the Bearcats and the third foul on J.R. Washington, who has 12 points in this game. They toss the ball in to Carpenter. Carpenter puts it up. It's good. And it's 58-33 now. 25-point lead for the Bearcats as Panaggio picks up his dribble, gets on the right side to Pendarvis, who hands it off to Jay Smith. Back to Pendarvis on the baseline. Pendarvis goes to the baseline, not able to do anything. Ball knocked away, picked up there by Gary. Gary across midcourt, down the lane, and they're going to call a jump ball. Yes. Panaggio did a great job of tying Gary up, and it's going to be Bearcat ball on the rotation. As Carrier will toss it in to Panaggio. 14:46 left in the game and a 25-point lead for the Bearcats. Panaggio right side. Gets the ball off to Hardy, back on the left side to Carrier. Back out to Pendarvis. Pendarvis hands it off to Gary, and Gary is bumped in there by Jones. Jones, Fisher comes over and says something on what he says. They call that on Jones. Be Bearcat ball right to my right as Jarrell Smith comes over to toss the ball in. 14:30 left in this game, and Jarrell Smith's looking. He finally gets it into Panaggio in backcourt, who's picked up back there by Dixon. Panaggio across midcourt, down the lane, now brings it back out to Carrier. Left side to Jay Smith. Jay Smith goes into the paint, puts up a little shot. It's good. Oh, Jarrell Smith is the Jarrell Smith of old. 22 points. He almost has his number. 4:07 left. Long three-point shot right side by Jones is good. That's the best shot they've had in quite some time, and it's a 24-point lead now for the Bearcats, 60-36. Right side to Panaggio. Panaggio backs it up, gets it out to Pendarvis. Pendarvis goes down the lane, puts up a little scoop shot. It's good. Banks in good. And it's a 62-36, back to a 26-point lead by the Bearcats. Hardy left side, Gary, puts up a scoop shot, no good. Carrier gets the rebound. Carrier gets it out to Hardy, right side to Panaggio. Panaggio goes in, puts up shot, good, he's fouled. Michael Panaggio, gives us a 28-point lead. That foul was on Dixon, his first, and Panaggio's at the free throw line trying to complete a 3-point play. Free throw is up. It's good. And Panaggio now with 19 points in this game. Boy, 22 points in the game for Jay Smith. Gary with the ball. Gary goes down the left side, and they're going to call a reach-in foul by Hardy. That's the 4th team foul against the Bearcats. 2nd on Hardy. I think it's the 4th. They still got a 3 up there. They get the ball in to Gary. Maybe it's just 3. Shot from the corner is no good. Rebound to Panaggio for the Bearcats. Bearcats come back the other way with a chance to build up a 30-point lead. Panaggio comes off down the lane, gets it underneath. Jay Smith puts it up. It's blocked in there. Great block in there by Jones. And Gary has it. Gary spins, gets it underneath. Shot up is blocked, but there's a foul by Pendarvis. And that should send Clark Major to the free throw line to shoot 2. Ricardo Martin ready to get back into the game for the Bearcats. It's not back in the game, it's making the first appearance. Free throw is up, it's no good by Major. As we said, Major is only a 45% free throw shooter. So you don't expect him to do well. And Darvis sits down, and Martin is into the game for Orlando. 12:43 left in the game. Second free throw is up, it's no good. Rebound goes to Carrier, gives it off to Hardy. And the Bearcats again have a chance to build up a 30-point lead. Panaggio, left side to Jay Smith. Jay Smith goes to left baseline. He's bumped out there by Karen, who's checked into the game. 4th foul against the Patriots. No, 5th foul against the Patriots. 1st against Karen. So at 12:30, we'll toss the ball in again as Jay Smith tosses it in on the left baseline. Official comes out to check on something, and he gives the ball to Jay Smith. Gets it in to Hardy. Hardy gets it back out to Panaggio. Panaggio, top of the key, picks up his dribble, gets it over to Hardy. Hardy into the paint, bump, no foul call. We get out to Jay Smith. Jay Smith stops, 3-point shot. It's good! Oh, and the Bearcats are now up 68-36, and Jarrell Smith with 25 points in this game. And knocked away by Carrier, picked up by Panaggio. Panaggio left side to Jarrell Smith. Stops, another 3-point shot. It's good! Jarrell Smith is on fire. 28 points in this game for him, and the Bearcats are up by 35 points. Long 3-point shot is no good. Rebound chased down by Jay Smith. Jay Smith across midcourt, out to Panaggio. Now back out to Hardy. Hardy brings it back out now. He thought about penetrating, but changed his mind. Comes back out near midcourt. Boy, what a dominating performance by the Bearcats. Martin with the ball. Martin fakes it down the lane. Bump, no foul call. Gets it into Carrier. Carrier puts it up. It's blocked. Goes out of bounds off of Carrier. So, with 11:19 left in the game, the Bearcats are up by 35 points. Lander Basketball, XL or Lander Radio.
One trivia question. I'm going to try to give it away right here. If she does not get it, I've got to throw it. I've got to throw it, okay? Let's meet our contestant. Tell us your name. Cassidy, what do you study here at Lander? Art. She studies art. All right. Have you been paying attention to the game? We sure hope so. Here's your trivia question. The Bearcats had what score at halftime? What was the Bearcats' score at halftime? If you get it, you're taking home the t-shirt. If not, I'm throwing it. What's it going to be? What was the Bearcats' score at halftime? 43. She was close. It was 45. Who wants a t-shirt? Who wants it? Here we go.
All right, welcome back again to the finest Horn Arena. Bearcats up 71-36 in this half. The Bearcats are 10 of 12 from the field, 83%, 3 for 3 from three-point range for 100%, 3 for 3 from the free throw line for 100%. They have done everything right. Leading scorer for the Bearcats, Jarrell Smith, 28 points, 19 by Panagio, 12 by J.R. Washington. Bring the ball up now for his Deal. Deal gets it out on the left side to Karen. Karen now, that was to Karen. Karen back out to Deal. Left side to Dixon in the corner. Karen's three-point shot is short. Rebound taken out by Dixon. Shot up is good. They're going to call a foul. And that's going to send Dixon to the free throw line to try to cut into this lead a little bit. But boy, as poorly as the Bearcats came out and played against USC Aiken, they have done a complete 180-degree reversal this half. Free throws off, no good. Martin gets the rebound. Panagio up across midcourt. Panagio now moves top of the key, backs it up, gets it out to Carrier, well beyond the arc. Carrier moves to the right side, gets it out there to Denzel Myers, who's in the game. Missed that. Back to Carrier. Back out to Hardy. Hardy backs it up a little bit now. Hardy, 7 on the shot clock. Hardy down the lane, over to Panagio in the corner. Three-point shot is good by Panagio, and the Bearcats are up 74-38. This is the incredible second half performance. Driving down the lane to get it inside. Blocked in there by Martin. Great block by Ricardo Martin. Panagio into the paint. It gets it inside to Martin. Puts it up good. Nice assist from Panagio to Martin. And Martin gets his first points of the game after that great block. And it's a 38-point lead. Long three-point shot is short. Chased down by the Bearcats. And it's tapped out of bounds. And tapped out of bounds by Martin, who tried to tap it up court to a teammate, and it's just a little too much. Boy, the Bearcats have dominated this. I have not seen a Bearcat team dominate a team like this in a long, long time. Top of the key with it. Gary out to Deal on the right side. Deal stops, three-point shot. It's good. And it's 76-41, a 35-point lead now for the Bearcats with 9:30. Panagio, right side, backs it up. Picks up his dribble, gets it on the right side, underneath with it to Martin. Martin on the baseline, puts up a shot, good. And Martin now has 4 points in this game, and the Bearcats are up 37 points. Only question is the size of the victory in this one. Down the lane, kicks down the right side, three-point shot is good. They put in that three-point shot was Mark Major. That was Luka Zikovic at 6'8". You don't expect him to be shooting that. Watt Myers with the ball, picks up his dribble, gets it to Carrier. Carrier right in front, gets to the right side, hands it off there to Hardy. Hardy goes down the lane, kicks it out to Panagio on the baseline. Panagio kicks it out to Martin, gets it in the right side to Myers. Myers down the lane, kicks it out to Hardy. Three-point shot is off. Rebound goes to Francis Marion. Quickly up with it is Deal. That's the first three-pointer we've missed this half. Ball kicked by the Bearcats. And it will remain with the Patriots with 8:22 left in this game. Gee. What an absolute dominating performance. Stolen in there by Martin. Martin goes in the right side, slams it home, and the Bearcats are up 80-44. A 36-point lead for the Bearcats. 9:08 left in the game. Left side to Gary, long three-point shot is good. And with that, Matt Schultz is getting ready to get into the game. Panagio with the ball. Panagio bump, no foul call on Gary. Panagio trying to go down the lane, kicks it out to Carrier. Carrier gets it out to Hardy. Hardy is bumped out there by Karen, and that's going to send, nope, just the 16th foul against the Patriots. And with that, Matt Schultz is going to get into the game. 7:46 left in this game. Bearcats are up 80 to 47. We'll be back. Lander Basketball XLR, Lander Radio. All right, welcome back again to the Finance Corn Arena. 7:46 left in this game. Bearcats are up by a bunch, 80 to 47. And the Bearcats have just dominated this game since the Patriots led 9-8. Early in, 16 minutes roughly to go in the first half. We get the ball into Bernaggio. Bernaggio almost lost the ball, picked his dribble up. Somebody's got to come to him. We get on the left side to Hardy. Hardy backs it up, top of the key, right side to Washington. Myers. Myers gets it out to Bernaggio. Bernaggio trying to go down the lane, not able to. Now goes right side. Kicks it out to Myers. Three-point shot is short. Rebound goes out of bounds off of Bearcats, they say. So, toss of the ball in will be Jones. Gets it in to Brown, who's checked in for the Patriots. Brown across midcourt. Moves to the left side, gets it out to Dial. Dial long, three-point shot is short. Rebound goes out there to Major. Gets it out to Jones, right side. Shot up is no good. Rebound taken out by Martin for the Bearcats. Up to Bernaggio, left to Hardy. Hardy gets it into Martin. Martin trying to go left baseline, not able to. Gets it back out to Hardy. Inside to Myers, puts it up good. Denzel Myers, nice assist in that of Myers. Boy, 82-47. 35-point lead for the Bearcats. They get the ball inside, shot up is good, but that one in is Luka Zikovic. And it's 6:26 left, 82-49. Bernaggio, right side, gets it inside. Shot up is no good. Tap up no good. Rebound again to the Bearcats. Put up no good. They're going to call a jump ball. And it's going to be Francis Marion's ball on the rotation. Well, we're trying to put it in from close in with some tall players in there against us and unable to do it. Bringing it up is Brown. Brown gets it inside to Major. Referee calls for traveling. Major just traveled with the ball as he actually lost his balance, started falling down. He said he traveled before he put the shot up. Bernaggio across midcourt for the Bearcats, guarded by Brown. Bernaggio backs it up a little bit. Then gets it on the right side to Myers. Myers stops, goes down the lane, puts up a little scoop shot, no good. Gets his own rebound out to Bernaggio, three-point shot. It's good, and it is now 85-49 with 5:40 left, and Bernaggio now with 25 points. Hand it off out there to Dial. Dial down the lane, kicks it back out in the corner. Brown's three-point shot is no good. Rebound goes to Major, puts up a shot, no good. Rebound goes to the Bearcats. Bernaggio has it, and Bernaggio's up across midcourt. Now slows it down, lets everybody catch up. Gets it in the corner to Hardy. Hardy dribbles to that, gets it out to Schultz. Schultz on the floor with it, puts up a shot, no good. Gets his own rebound, kicks it back out to Hardy. On the right side to Brown, slams it home. Martin, slams it home And the Bearcats are up 87-49 with 4:56 left. And with that, Mike Lee is going to get back into the game. But Ricardo Martin off the bench, 8 points for the Bearcats. We've got a timeout. We'll be back. Lander basketball, XLR. 30 seconds. Full timeout. We'll be back. Lander basketball. I give up. It's 30 seconds. We're going to keep it here. Everybody started sitting down, standing up, sitting down, standing up, and now they're all standing up. So we're going to keep it here. 4:56 left in this game. There are 2 questions left unanswered. 1, will the Bearcats score 100 points? And 2, what will the margin of victory be? Dominating performance by the Bearcats in here against the Francis Marion Patriots. It has been quite some time since I've seen a performance like this by the Bearcats. Boy, they put 2 halves together finally, like they can play. Jones drives the baseline, puts it in against Schultz. Blocked in there by Schultz, picked up by Myers. Myers over to Hardy, left side. Hardy gets to the mat, Schultz on the baseline. Schultz turns around, kicks. He traveled with it. Dragged the pivot foot. So with 4:41 left, Jones will toss it in for the Patriots. He gets it into Brown. Brown across midcourt. Right side to Jones in the corner with it. 3-point shot is good, and putting that one in again is Zukovic, who I say at 6'8" is not expected to be shooting that big 3-point shot, but he does. With that, we've got a timeout by Coach Berghammer. 30-second timeout. The bench has been cleared by the Bearcats in this game, and cleared early on with about 7 minutes to go. Bearcats are now up 35 points, 87-52. Just, what can you say? Dominating performance by the Bearcats. Wow. As the Bearcats break that huddle with Coach Berghammer. Back out on the court now. We don't have a single starter in the game now at all. We've got Denzel Myers, Martin, Hardy, Schultz, and Lee. And it's good to see have the starters get a chance to rest. All right, Myers gets it into Hardy. And now Hardy comes up across midcourt, guarded by Brown. Hardy goes to the right side, bumped by Brown out there. That's going to send Hardy to the free throw line. And unfortunately for us, Alan Hardy is not one of our better free throw shooters. To be exact, Hardy for the season is only a 36% free throw shooter, 11 of 30. His free throw is up, it's in and out, no good. He keeps that shooting percentage intact, unfortunately. All right. Oh, reach in foul by Hardy. It's going to be the 6th foul against the Bearcats. So with 4:11 left, both teams will now be shooting 1-1. As tossing the ball in will be Deal. Deal gets it into Brown. Brown gets it in on the low post, back out, gets it in there to Bryant. Shot up by Brown is good. That's 3 points for him, his first points of the game. 87-55, 32-point lead. Hardy with the ball, goes down the left side, kicks it out to Myers, back out to Hardy. Hardy backs it up even more near midcourt. Now trying to go right side, gets it out to Schultz, back to Hardy. Hardy goes right side in the corner with it to Lee. Lee now brings it back out. We're down to 7 on the shot clock. Lee backs it up. 3-point shot is no good. Tap up is no good. Rebound taken out of there by Jones. Coming the other way with it, cross midcourt. Jones has the ball stripped, and they're going to call a jump ball. It's Bearcats ball in the rotation, and Mike Lee would have had a steal if they hadn't called the jump ball, as he just stripped it from the Francis Marion player. 3:20 left in this game. Bearcats up by 32. We'll be back. Lander Basketball XLR, Lander Radio.
Here we go.
Okay? All right, 3:20 left in this game. Bearcats up by 32 points. Bearcats led by 22 at half, and have come out in the second half and continued to dominate this game. Hardy with the ball for the Bearcats on the right side. Hardy gets it out to Lee. Lee, top of the key. Looking, gets it inside to Schultz. Schultz not able to do anything. Puts it on the floor. Puts up a little hook shot. It's good! Matt Schultz gets a couple of points, and it's an 89-55 point game, and the fans love Schultz getting some points in there. They get the ball inside. Turn around, shot up, no good. Rebound to Lee for the Bearcats. Good job defensively by Schultz. Lee's across midcourt with it. Now moves to the right side. Backs it up a little bit. Now moves to the right side again. Down the lane. Shot. Puts up a shot. It's no good. Tap up is good. And putting that in was Ricardo Martin. Now he has 10 points in this game, and it's 91-55. A 36-point lead for the Bearcats. I think 38's been our highest. Down the lane. Kicks it. Knocked out. Picked up by Jones. Jones down the lane. Reach in foul by Myers. Is going to send Jones to the free throw line to shoot 1 and 1. Seventh foul against the Bearcats, second on Myers. It's Jones with 2:16 left. Will shoot 1 and 1. First free throw is up. It's good. That makes it 91-56. Boy, what a game by the Bearcats. Ready for the next one. Looks up, puts this one up. It's good also. 91-57, 2:16 left in this game. What an incredible performance by the Bearcats in this thing. As bringing it up is Hardy for the Bearcats. Hardy gets it inside, trying to get inside the Schultz does. He loses it, picked up there by Brown from the Patriots. Brown with it. Oh, intercepted by Myers. Quickly we get it up to Lee, back over to the right side to Hardy, puts it up good, and he's fouled. What an assist from Lee to Hardy, and what an interception by Denzel Myers, who, how he left to catch that ball, I do not know. But he went way up in the air and got it. And now Hardy is trying to get us our 94th point, and he does not. Rebound taken out of there by the Patriots. 1:49 left. Bearcats up by 36 points. Cameron with the ball, gets the ball out to Deal. Deal backs it up out on the right side to Cameron on the baseline. Kicks it out to Brown. Brown kicks, knocked away, picked up again by Cameron. Cameron stops, three-point shot is way off, goes out of bounds. It's Bearcat basketball with 1:27 left. Wow. What a dominating performance. That's the only way to put it. I mean, here we are with the starting lineup has been out of this game for about 6 minutes. On the right side, 5 minutes. To be more accurate, gets the ball on the right side to Lee. Lee backs it up a little bit now. Picks up his dribble. Oh, good job by Hardy of saving that pass. Hardy down the lane, gives it off to Myers. Brings it back outside, trapped in the corner, gets it out to Schultz. Schultz looking, gets it back out to Myers. Myers down the left side, stops, kicks it off to Martin. Pete puts up a shot, no good. Rebound taken out by Francis Marion. With it is Deal, left side to Brown. Long three-point shot is good. And it's a 33-point lead for the Bearcats with 43 seconds left in this game. As Hardy has it for the Bearcats. Hardy right side, trying to drive down the lane, puts up a shot. It's no good, but he's fouled. And Hardy will go back to the free throw line where he has struggled today. He only shoots about 34% from the free throw line, a very poor free throw shooter. He's got to improve that. See if he can start with this one. Toes up to the line, looks up, puts this one up. It's good. Has a big smile on his face after hitting that free throw. 94-60. Second one is up. It's off, no good. Rebound taken out of there by Bryant for Francis Marion. Bryant gets it over to the deal. Down the lane, kicks it out in the corner. Three-point shot from the corner is good. Putting that one in is Brown. And the Bearcats will probably be content just to run the clock down as Hardy stands there near midcourt with it. He starts his dribble. Guarded by Brown, gets it out to Martin. Martin gets it into Schultz. Schultz turns around, puts up a little half hook. It's good. That's Schultz with 4 points with 7.9 seconds left, and I hope Francis Marion doesn't mind Schultz scoring those. Brown on the right side, long three-point shot is no good. Rebound goes to Martin, and with that, the game is over. Bearcats win this one by an impressive 96-63. Lander Basketball XL or Lander Radio.